Hello.
Hello.
Well, we're back after a couple of weeks off and we're chomping at the bit to get back out in the van. So we've headed to a caravan and motorhome club site. Now, for those of you that follow us know that when we was at Chatsworth back in March, we let our membership lapse. But at the beginning of June, we have paid up. So we're paid up members again now for a specific reason.
And that specific reason is we are at the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway. There is a real ale festival on this weekend, and you know I like trains, you know I like beer. Not in the way that George Best likes beer, and not in the way that Francis Bourgeois likes trains. But we are here for that specifically. So what we're going to do, as we always say, when it's something that's not really campervan related, we'll do this as a 2-for-1 video, and next weekend we'll be in with this one. If you want to see more of the beer festival and the trains, I will be filming more of that for my other channel, and I'll put a link at the end. So let's go and have a look around and see what we can see today. This is Winchcome station. They've got a beer tent here, and at Toddington, which is the next station down. So in case you've not seen our videos on this railway before, this is my favourite heritage railway really. It starts off at Cheltenham racecourse, then got a little intermediate station called Gotherington. Once you come through Gotherington, you get to Winchcome, and then you've got Toddington and Broadway at the end of the line, where the other caravan and motorhome club site is. Difference being, that was over £50 a night, and Cheltenham racecourse was only about 26. Quite strong, the cider is. There's a lot of percentage in some of this. I think we're going to have a very tired Heather later. How's your cider? Nondescript.
Flat and warm.
Flat and warm. Just how she likes her men. And we're away. Just leaving Winchcome now. Hello to anyone who happened to be at Broadway Caravan and Motorhome Club site on Saturday the 14th of June. Set that car alarm off. People are going to tell you off.
No, nobody's going to tell me off.
Cream on first.
Because I'm not in Devon or Cornwall.
Well, she's done all the research. She does research on everything, people.
Well, you give me token, so 20, you know.
Back at Winchcome. Yeah, I've lost count now, but it's easy for you to say. We've still got beer tokens, which is good. Empty glass, which is bad. Let's go and get some beer in it. It's like deja vu, isn't it?
Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! This is Ken Brightwell, the town crier of Cheltenham.
Well done, Ken.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken.
I don't know what the dog thought of it.
The dog thought it was wonderful.
He's got elephant voice, hasn't he?
He's a loud man, isn't he? He's very loud. We do love a Ken though, don't we?
We do love a Ken.
We do love a Ken.
It didn't surprise me when he said his name was Ken.
No, we didn't. Alrighty. We are going to catch this one back to Cheltenham. That's going to be it, I think. Oi, oi. Yeah, I'll just get on here, you'll be alright. Normally we only do it on a cycle tunnel, but for those of you that follow the channel, we're on a train. We're going through a tunnel. It can only mean one thing. You did. How's it go? Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. I am not the Cheltenham train crier, but we are just approaching Cheltenham now. What a fantastic day out that's been. Anyway, myself and Heather are going back to the van now with our ice creams. Go on, you've got a
Mint Magnum.
Mint Magnum.
For anybody who cares.
I've got a normal Cornetto. We'll pick you up back at the van. Campervan people. It's very difficult for me. I've been filming this for 2 channels. Bear with me, and I'm obviously half cut.
Well, what an enjoyable day yesterday.
It was very nice.
We came back and just vegged out for the rest of the evening.
We watched a film.
Well, yes, we watched a film.
But anyway, as we said at the beginning, this is a 2-parter, and the whole of the train day will be on my other channel. There'll be a link at the end. So stick with us after the adverts if you have to watch them, and see what we get up to next week.
Hello!
Hello! Did you enjoy the adverts if you got them? I particularly like the injury lawyers for you know, where the big lions are dressed up as people that are really intelligent. It's my favourite one, I think. Anyway, if you didn't...
maybe need one of them.
Well, you like the Dulcolax advert, don't you?
No, I'm on about injury.
Injury lawyers for you. Yeah, she's already fell off the new bike this morning.
I didn't fall off the green one once.
No. First go on the black one, she's fell off it.
And the only thing that he said was, oh, bloody hell, you hadn't got the camera on.
Well, you know, caring is sharing. Yeah, it seems weird saying this to you, obviously, because the bike review has already been out, but this video is 2 or 3 weeks after the bike review, just how we film stuff. Yeah, we're at a campsite we've been to before.
And it's the longest day.
Oh, it is.
And it's a glorious day. Hottest day of the year so far.
Yeah, so
we're out on the bikes.
We got out early this morning, so we're trying to crack on. Yeah, we'll show you the campsite later. As I say, it's somewhere we've been before, and we'll put a little bit of the bike ride on this. But as we say, we're more into filming the bike review for the L20 Boost, which is a new one that we've been sent. So if you've watched that, thank you very much. If you haven't, I don't blame you really. We missed the part where Heather fell off.
But back to where we are back in the Peak District.
Is it the Peak District? This is the Derbyshire Dales.
It's still the Peak District.
What?
Well, it's called High Peak Trail.
We're on the High Peak Trail, yeah.
I'm going for Peak District.
I'm going for Derbyshire Dales. Fight me in the comments, everybody. Fight me. So you'll notice, if you do follow us on the cycling videos, I know a great deal of you don't watch the cycling parts, and that's fine. We've changed the bikes a little. So this is the new bike that we've been reviewing, which is exactly the same as Heather's old bike, which is there. So that's the L20 Boost, and that's the standard L20. I've now taken over Heather's L20, and we've got Poppy's basket on the front. I mean, I loved the Engine X that I was riding, the red one, but it's just easier with the step-through frame, and the handlebars are a lot more comfortable on that one. So we decided to give the red one away to a guy I work with who needed a bike, and I've had the green one. Now, I've done a bit of modifications to it. I've removed the carrier on the back and on the front just to get some weight down on the bike, really, because the two of these on the back of the van are quite heavy. So I've relocated the light, put Poppy's basket on. I've put a mirror on now because it's very handy to see behind me, to see where Heather's got to in case she's fallen off. The L20 Boost, as I say, you'll have seen that review if you watched that, and if you did, thank you very much. We are going to take the back carrier off this one as well, now that we've got the bike to use for ourselves, and just leave the front one on. Heather tends to carry a bag on the front, but we don't use the back one, so we just want to get a bit of weight down on the bikes. So we have ridden this high peak trail before on the old E-Ranger bikes, maybe a couple of years ago or more. It's certainly a lot more comfortable on these Engwe bikes with the fat tyres. You might notice as well now Poppy's on this bike, she's a lot lower down. It's making it a lot more stable for me to ride as well, because these handlebars are a lot wider than the Engine X that I was riding, and obviously with her being a lot lower down, it's made the steering completely different to how it was. So we started off at Middleton Top and we're now here at Mininglow, and we're going to go to Parsley Hay, which is the junction of the Tissington Trail. Certainly a warm day for this, although it's gone quite overcast. I'm led to believe we're going to get thunderstorms this afternoon, so hopefully we get back to the van before that happens. But it's been quite a dawdling ride. As with everything, when we film a review video, it takes ages and ages to do stuff. So this is the junction where the High Peak Trail, which we've just come from, splits to the Tissington Trail. And we have done both of these rides before. So we haven't got far to go now until we get to Paisley Hay, which is where we're going to stop and have a bit of a snack. So I think we're just approaching Paisley Hay now, which is as far as we're going to go and spin round. It's just to confirm that with the sign. Yeah, you are here. Oh, it's Parsley Hay. I thought it was Paisley. Got Scotland on the brain, haven't we? Parsley Hay. We've made it to Parsley Hay, and we're not having much. We've got food back in the van, but we're sort of later than we thought we'd be, so we've got to have something to take the edge off. We're going to share a sausage roll. I think Poppy thinks we're going to share it 3 ways.
It's only cut 2 ways, mate.
Heather's got a milkshake there. I've got some pop, and then I've got a little bit of Rocky Road's cake.
Need some energy boost.
Is that what it's for? Energy boost. You can see I've snapped you a little piece off, but it's really, really hot. So remember what I told you about having some patience? Yeah? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That nice? Did it touch the sides at all?
Yeah. You got it all on the end of your nose. Still on the end of your nose. No, gone now.
Right, where's my Rocky Roads? You're not having none of that one.
What end do you want?
The biggest end? I'll have from there on. You can have that bit. What? That doesn't look half.
Yeah, but this is a thicker end and this has got all that stuff on it.
That's not how it works, I'm afraid. Cut it down the middle.
Well, I didn't think I'd be able to. Didn't think that would work.
Right, we're on our way back. About 12 miles back to the van, and it's just started raining. The thing is, it's so warm, it's quite a relief at the moment. Not sure I'll be saying that in 12 miles if it doesn't stop, of course. She's mental, isn't she? Singing, we're cycling in the rain, apparently. Oh, so this used to be a goods yard. Goods yard and watering place. Old railway cottage or something there. Railway holiday cottage. Oh, he's not going to give way. Head down, he's not bothered. Come on, old fella. Oh yeah. Right then. I remember this from when we came here last time. So yeah, this is Hopton Top. Famously difficult climb. Locomotives sometimes needed several attempts. And we should be okay going downhill. It's a 1 in 14. Let's go for it. Hopton incline. I'm just going to roll. My, this is fast. Come on. Doris is giving it some, really.
I saw her over 20 metre ban an hour and then I started to wobble, so I bottled it.
Yeah, I got 28 mile an hour, but one-handed, it's a bit dodgy.
Like I say, 28, it was over 28.
Yeah.
I'd already slowed it down slightly. I was like, no, go for it, you're all right.
In other news, it started raining again, which is wonderful. But to cheer everybody up, we're approaching a tunnel. You know what that means, don't you?
Yay, yay, yay!
Oh God.
It'll be cold in there though. I can already feel the cold.
It is cold, yeah, you can feel it, can't you?
Go towards it.
Yeah.
That'll be
Anyway, all join in at home. It does feel weird. I haven't got my lights on either. Just
it was actually quite big.
keep heading for the light.
Yeah.
Woo woo! Woo-hoo! See, even I've joined in today. That was Hopton Tunnel. Should you ever want to come and do a woo woo there? Can you see the van? We're over there. So we're just coming back up to Middleton Top now. This is where we started the ride this morning. A fair few hours ago now. Right, so this is where we're stopping. Lee's Meadow Farm. We've been here before. This is actually a private farm with a Caravan and Motorhome Club CL on it, but it's also got a couple of rally fields. You've got the bottom rally field here, Rons Haven, and then at the top you've got the normal rally field that we've been on before, and we're with Sheffield DA this time. It's cost us £11 a night. We got here Friday night, but I was late getting out of work, so we just did no filming, got the dinner on. I had a quick shower and that was that. And then the High Peak Trail is up there where we've just filmed from, so you can see. But yeah, here we go. Camping and Caravanning Club, members only, SDA, Sheffield DA. And we're just up there. There's just water and Elson on the site and not a lot else, but it's a lovely location. There is a local pub just down the road,
Morning.
Good morning.
Well, what a lovely weekend we've had.
Yeah, not too much filming. Indeed, hardly any. After the bike ride, we came back to the van. It was just too hot, and then we had a bit of a rainstorm, which cooled us down for a bit.
Then it went muggy.
And then it went really muggy again. We made the fatal mistake, and I don't say that lightly, of going to the pub. It's quite a dangerous walk from this campsite. That is the only thing. There is no footpath, and you're on quite a mad road. So I carried Poppy, didn't do any filming. The pub meal was nice, but it was just too hot, weren't it? Really,
It was really nice.
Yeah, we should have stayed in the van really and just written the day off with fans on and so. But anyway, we've enjoyed our weekend.
Yep. See you on the next one.
She only has one line that's scripted. Bye-bye.
Bye.